Welcome back, folks. Let's replay Deus Ex. When last we left off, we were able to escape from Yanako HQ, and now we're about to escape from the MJ12 helibase on top of the Versalife building in Hong Kong. It makes you wonder if the two organisations are connected somehow, MJ12 and Versalife. If they are, we'll find that out soon enough. But for now, we have more imminent problems to worry about, like locating Tracer Tong, and dealing with this kill switch before it kills us. And so, it's time to take the very long elevator ride down, that fortunately is a loading screen, and make our way to ground level. And don't worry about Ben, everyone. Ben's fine. He chose to stay in the helicopter, and Jock will drop him off at some point so that he can begin his own investigations into MJ12. I'm sure we'll catch up with him at some point. But that is the future, and we won't get there unless we go to ground level. So let's go. We are now at the Wanchai market in Hong Kong.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tong. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tong.
Got it. A pretty straightforward objective that's given to us twice for some reason. Primary goals: look for clues to finding Tracer Tong at the compound that Paul used to visit, to the east of the Wanchai market. And then, find Tracer Tong somewhere in Hong Kong. You could have just had one objective, but fair enough. And we have the note: Jock used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the Wanchai market. We don't have any more information to go on, but I'm sure we'll find more as we explore. This area is rather compact and yet full of things to look at. And we need to be careful, because we've read of those acoustic sensors like that one there that will alert the police to any gunfire. So let's watch out. There's a police station here that we could go in and have a look at. It requires one multi-tool to get in, but we're not going to. We have no reason to go in, and if we do, we're only going to provoke a fight that's going to be tricky to win. There are cameras everywhere, and we can't reach this camera because it's too high up. So, let's go looking around and see if we can find any information about Tracer Tong. Let's talk to you, for instance.
Fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Okay, so we know the location of the Lucky Money, and we knocked this by walking past it. That's a really nice bit of detail there.
The Triad have stopped delivering to the other shops because of military blockades, but all of my meat is guaranteed fresh.
That's good to hear.
Fresh lamb, fresh beef, brought in by Sampan.
Excellent.
I will cut out the part you most desire.
Do you have anything in soy packet form? That's pretty much one of the few things I can eat. That and candy.
Please take your time.
Oh, I will, don't worry.
Did I mention free delivery?
Excellent! I always like to hear when delivery is free.
Fresh lamb, fresh beef, brought in by Sampan.
We can't buy his food, but we can buy things here from the vending machines, which we won't be doing. There's you we can talk to. Hello.
Shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here.
Good to hear. They probably don't sell what I want, though.
Notify me of any problems.
I will, don't worry, Tam.
Large unbuttoned coat pockets. Not advisable.
That makes sense.
Keep your wallet in your front pocket.
Will do.
Notify me of any problems.
Now, there is an ATM here, and I don't know if he's going to react to me hacking into it. Let's find out. So far, so good. How much money is in here? 200. Excellent. It's mine now. And you didn't care in the least. You know, Tam, you really should be paying more attention to what people are doing in your near vicinity. Let's go over here and talk to you. Hello.
Hand-painted china, very authentic.
It certainly looks very nice.
Do you like?
Yes, it's pretty neat.
I accept international electronic currency.
That's good to hear.
I accept international electronic currency.
I don't think you're going to say anything else, are you? No, you're not. There are a lot of nice things here, though. Here is a very dangerous looking security bot. Let's not do anything with the security bot. Also, there is a cat and a dog living together in harmony. What's the world coming to? Let's keep looking around. We can't go that way. We know that there is a policeman up there. We can make our way up there if we're very careful with boxes, but if we were to jump on the security bot, we would actually deal damage to it, and it would then try and kill us, and it would do a pretty good job of that too. What's going on over here?
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wanchai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
No. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
It seems like a protection racket that's going on there. Are you a protection racket?
Go away.
I think you might be working for one. We might want to follow you at some point.
2.
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
Versalife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
Versalife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you. I said to stay away.
Screw you.
Hello, Cassandra.
Who you looking at?
I'm just saying hello.
Watch where you're going.
I will. Don't worry.
Take a hike.
Alright, I'm just saying hi.
Who you looking at?
Let's see if we can catch up with you.
Such a quaint little market.
It's certainly very nice.
I just love Mrs. Hang.
You buy lots of flowers from her?
Excuse me, I'm trying to shop.
Fair enough. Don't let me interrupt you.
Excuse me, I'm trying to shop.
We'll have a conversation with her.
Please, look around.
I will. Have some very nice flowers.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
JC is not in a relationship at present.
Only 20 credits for that one.
Really? That's a bargain.
A lovely bouquet of orchids, symbolizing grace and integrity.
Do you have some flowers that symbolize shooting people with a shotgun a lot? That would definitely fit JC's personality.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
I don't think there's any more dialogue for us to see here. There's another robot, though. We don't want to, as I said, deal with the robot, but there is this here, and there's you there. We'll be talking to you in a moment. For now, let's pop into here and say hi. Hello, birds. I know you're trying not to be in the conspiracy, but you cannot avoid being involved. All birds are in the conspiracy. Hiding here will only delay the inevitable. Hello.
Yao Hak.
Are you well?
Many other Buddhas in Hong Kong.
Oh?
I am keeping an eye on you.
Why? I'm just saying hi.
I'm not posing for any more photos today.
I wasn't taking any photos.
Yao Hak.
Looks like we're not going to make much headway there. Also, notice all of the steam in there. A very nice effect. Now there is something down there that we can go and look at. We'll do that in a moment. For now, let's go over here and speak with you.
唔該借過。
Hello!
嗰間廟係講真道。
I get the feeling communication is going to be somewhat complicated between us.
你識唔識講廣東話？
Yep. Pretty impossible, actually.
你識唔識講廣東話？
Let's move on. There's somewhere over here. Or rather, there's nowhere over here, because there's nothing to see. Nothing to see at all. Worth checking, though. There are lots of birds! Flee, conspiracy birds! I'm on to you!
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Good thing indeed. Also, can you keep the noise down? I'm trying to talk to Jock. You're never going to keep the noise down, are you? Let's see what's going on here.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The red arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes,
waste any time.
Oh, there's definitely a protection racket going on here.
I can tell them you're a spy, and they will kill you.
Watch out! This guy has power beyond our reckoning.
I know the dragon head.
You do?
I can tell them you're a spy, and they will kill you.
There's one more place that we can have a look at, that we need to find the way into it. There's an elevated restaurant area. It's not there. There's where the lucky money is. There's also this area over here that has a big pile of nothing in it. So let's see if we can find those stairs. Ah, here they are.
I do not recognize you.
I'm new. Nice to meet you.
I cannot make deal with strangers.
Make deals with strangers? What do you mean?
Please do not interfere in my business.
Your business appears to be entirely standing there.
Please, we are being observed.
Are you expecting me to bribe you? Why would I do that?
Please, we are being observed.
I just want to pop into here and... Oh, I think you stole something.
I can tell them you're a spy, and they will kill you.
You are not going to tell me if you did, one way or another, but you definitely stole something. Let's go up here. What's going on here?
Do you want to do business in Wanchai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wanchai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they dislike rats.
Do they? Hello, you.
Don't interfere in my business.
Your business, eh? Did you carry rats in your pocket? Because I just heard a rat. Oh wow, you had quite a few rats. Where are you off to? You gonna have a chat with that guy there?
It's my matter to discuss.
Explain.
A disturbance in the tea house. Can you overlook?
100.
No injuries, only a panic.
100.
I have 55.
100.
65.
Okay, 65.
He was waiting for a bribe. Well, that explains how you were acting before.
My own business.
I just wanted to see what was going on.
Stay out of my way.
I will.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I saw you watching. Keep your mouth shut.
I was indeed watching, and don't worry, I will. Enough dialogue over here. I don't think...
Those are very expensive.
I'm just looking.
There's a lot of dialogue to be had in the Wanchai market.
Who are you looking at?
Absolutely loads. You can just completely walk past this area and ignore it, but you get so much out of having a look around. Now we can talk to you. Hello, Ian Hilton.
Welcome to the Wanchai Tea House. Anything you like? 12 credits.
What about information? You're not actually going to give me any information, are you?
Never mind.
Nope, can't get any information from you.
Oh my god. They are everywhere.
We will be patient while they clean up the mess.
You can't be serious.
We would offend my nephew if we were to leave so soon.
Hello, you two.
Please. We're having a discussion.
That you are. Hello.
We had the Jiaozi. Very good.
I can't stand it. I've got to get out here.
They will kill the rats. Not a problem.
And off she goes. Well, I killed one of them for them. Now it'll take even less time.
Disgusting.
There are a lot of rats.
The police are worthless.
Are they?
The red arrow has no fear.
Go on.
The red arrow has no fear.
You're not going to tell me any more, are you? Also, we can get a good view of this guy. His job is to patrol this small area. That must be rather dull.
May I recommend Lunjin, most precious tea of China?
You can. Doesn't mean we're going to drink it. And you have nothing else to say. Do you have anything more to say now?
Can I help you?
No, nothing.
Never mind.
I think if you talk to him at a certain time, you can get more information. You know what? I'll help you with your rat problem. No charge. That's 3 of them. And ooh, you're being elusive. But I got you. There we go. I did it! Where's my pay?
Yes, sir.
I got no pay.
Never
I did
mind.
this all for nothing. Alas. Let's go. Let's talk to you, because we haven't actually spoke to you yet. You have quite a lot to say.
Rules of Triad Wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
This person can tell us about both of the Triads, and we want to hear about both of them.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get a sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I made the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away.
So what do you think about the others then?
Many publications. What's your interest?
Information. That's my interest.
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wanchai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path.
Yep, you definitely picked your side in this conflict. Ooh, welcome to Wanchai. Please use the following map, provided at no cost, to enjoy and see our beautiful district. In Wanchai Market is where you will take in tea, buy a bird, and shop for antiques and other wonderments. The Old China Hand and Lucky Money Club have dancing and drinks for all. End your day with much ovation, a sampan ride through the historic canal, or observe ceremonies at the authentic temple in the main square. Enjoy! And I believe we got an image. There we go. The Underworld nightclub, Versalife. Find some great deals at the downtown market, we're there. There's Canal Road, main access to the Wanchai district. Visit the Joss Temple, a national treasure, the Old China Hand Bar, Canal System, and Tonochi Road. That's a lot of stuff to look at. There's also a lot to look at here, like that the Grey Death cases are misdiagnosed in some places. I don't know how much truth there is to that, but there's something to read. We also have Canal Road Tunnel Collapse. May want to look into that at some point. There's a book, Chapter 20 of Jacob's Shadow, and Mass Driver Accident Kills Over 2,000. We saw something about a mining operation on the moon, and here is the unfortunate end of it. Terrible. Let's go to that place that,
Screw you.
Wow, nobody likes Cassandra at all, do they? Nobody. That's with the direction to Tonochi Road. We want to go to the complex that we saw the little kid walk off to, and I believe that is over here. You can lose it surprisingly easily, considering how big it is.
I did it! I did it!
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she earned something.
Okay.
This goes on for quite a long time.
I know the dragon head.
That you do, Louis Pan. Let's speak to this person here and see if we can get in. Hello, Gordon Quick.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. You know him?
The Luminous Path is close to Guilos.
Paul was no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Luminous Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrow's Fomorida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
We have a mission.
The former Red Arrow Reader stole nanotech components from Versalife. I believe it was the corporation that had him murdered.
Interesting theory.
The Dragon's Tooth is the most perfect blade possible in a non-eutactic solid. It would have given the Red Arrow an enormous advantage.
A nanotech sword? That sounds dangerous.
All contests between the Triads are decided with the ancient art of fighting.
Melee combat, I presume.
The structure of the blade was maintained by a coating of nanoscale wetting devices. Very sharp.
I can imagine.
We have begun work on our own sword, but progress is slow.
I can imagine.
I find it suspicious that Magi Chao came to power precisely when the former Red Arrow Reader was murdered.
It certainly is suspicious.
The sword has killed more men as an argument than it ever did as a weapon.
We should probably find it quickly then.
Keep your word. Go to Magi Chao. Find out the truth.
I will. And when we come back, folks, we're going to have to go to Tonochi Road and look in to Maggie Chow. There are many ways that you can do this, and I'm going to pick one that I don't typically do. Let's see if it's any more effective than any of the others. But getting there is a journey all its own. There's a lot to see along the way. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.